played for the Socceroos in Queensland before then, I wouldn't have thought. Aiden?
No, this will be the first game here in Queensland for me, which is really exciting.
Good to be back. Does it feel like Queensland when you look outside and see the...
Yeah, it does. Waking up this morning, seeing the blue skies, and went for a walk and grabbed a coffee this morning. It was, gorgeous.
Sensational. Mate, good to be home as well, just on the back of a pretty excellent period at club level for you, mate. To have the armband at your football club must be a huge honour. Yeah,
we've started the season quite well, and to be named captain of such a big club in Europe is something that I don't take lightly, and is an honour to be the captain there.
How did it happen? Did you see it coming?
I wouldn't say I saw it coming, but me and the manager and the sporting director sort of just had a meeting before the season kicked off, and they just told me that I'd be the club captain for the season.
Mate, was there some type of, I don't know if it was a story or like a rumour that you might have been leaving there and then this sort of happened? Sort of what was the go there?
Yeah, I think there was a few rumours of me or interest from other clubs to leave the club, but that nothing eventuated from that, and I don't think that's the reason I got the captaincy, but then I think that was just the timing of it all.
And being a skipper, how has that changed you as a player on the field, or not much?
I don't think it's changed too much me on the field, but I think off the field, you have different duties to fill and different things to do, which I think I'm taking in my stride, and I'm enjoying something new.
Aiden, since you've come into the Socceroos squad, there's a pretty big battle for midfield spots. What have you made of the development of that midfield three over the last kind of couple of years?
Yeah, I think it's very competitive, and I think the whole squad is, and I think that's speaks volumes of the team that we have and the team that we're building, and all the boys overseas as well. Forging our careers over there, and all playing at really good level over there. So I think it's really exciting.
I think he's mentioned a lot that he's made a concerted effort to build for depth over the last couple of years, bearing in mind this next kind of 2-year qualification phase. How important is that going to be?
Yeah, massive. I think we've got depth in every position, like I said, and it's a key for success.
Have you thought much about 2026, or is that too far in the future to think about?
I think we all think about that. It's a big goal for everyone. As a footballer, of course you want to be at a World Cup, the biggest stages. I think that's a goal for us all.
Anything you've developed as a player since, was it 2 years ago, or the last time you were knocking around regularly in Australia? A lot of Aussies wouldn't have seen you play overseas. What do you think the areas that you've grown as a footballer?
Yeah, I really enjoyed my time when I was at Melbourne City. A place where I developed a lot, and then obviously moving overseas, you have to grow up in certain areas, and you're away from home, and I think overall I've improved, as a footballer, and obviously now being captain as a leader as well.
Mate, having missed out in the past couple of games because of suspension and then injury, how eager are you to shine in these games?
Yeah, it's always tough when you're injured and you miss out on selection, and being here is so special, and we have such a special group of boys, and we enjoy coming into camp so much. So to be back a part of it is very exciting and special.
And you got the family coming down?
Yeah, they'll be coming to the game. They'll be obviously excited to see me, and excited to watch the game as well.
Oh, mate, one more on the I guess with this group having Japan and what's the name, Saudi, and how important sort of is it to win these first 2 games?
I think in football, the most important thing to do is take every game, as it comes, and the most important game for us at the moment is the one on Thursday night. So we take it one game at a time.
And how's young Geordie Boss going over there? Injured, I heard, but
Yeah, I spoke to him the other day. He seems to be doing really well, with the rehab and that. It's unfortunate. He's such a talented player, and he's doing really well over there as well.
Do you guys keep in contact a bit over there?
Yeah, we message here and there, and obviously when we play each other, it's have a bit of a laugh as well.
Yeah.
And there was a comment or two at the start just about the game in up here. But how much is being a Queenslander part of your personality? It's a parochial bunch up here, and was it ever banter at Melbourne City, or is it something that it's a place you're proud to be from?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I'm a proud Queenslander. I do like to surf and do all the things that Queenslanders like to do. So yeah, that's where I was born, and yeah, that's definitely a part of me.
And I guess just Socceroos playing here as well. Like, I mean, you haven't been part of all these games, but the team's basically getting around a lot of different cities around the country at the moment. How good is that to see, and what can we bring to this part of Australia too?
Yeah, I think it's brilliant. We're playing in all different states and different stadiums, and yeah, bringing the whole country together to support football, which is becoming a huge sport in Australia.